You good? Hello, welcome to the first Manic Minds bonus episode.
Give me some rope, time me to dream, give me the hope to romance theme.
A bit more of a relaxed vibe, more relaxed than, when normal episodes aren't exactly.
But for a bit of context, so my favourite TV show is Community. Highly recommend if you've not seen it.
And mine is Criminal Minds, because does that surprise anyone?
Dun, dun, dun. We need to work on jingles.
Yeah.
Jingles.
We do, yeah. There's also the other thing that I'd like to say is, how many times had you seen Community before we watched it together? And within 10 seconds, when you went, I don't know what this is a parody of, and I went, it's Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally saw the writing and went, it's Criminal Minds. And you were like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But yeah, so essentially going to do 10 questions each, is it?
Yeah, well, I've got a bit of a different sort of flavour for you this week. It's a quiz specifically on your favourite character from Criminal Minds. So
Spencer Reid.
You should ace this.
I should, but I feel like that you've purposely gone out of your way to make this difficult after we did a mock one of these where I picked Criminal Minds and you got fucked off at the fact that I could just answer things.
I kind of wish I had, but I'm pretty sure you're going to waste this, no problem.
Okay. So, I mean, and to be fair, that was the other thing I was going to say as well. I would also like to point out that there is how many seasons of Community?
6.
With roughly how many episodes a season?
Well, it varies. There were more in the first episodes, but anywhere between like 13 and 10, something like that.
Okay, and they are what, half an hour long?
Yeah.
Okay, there is 15 seasons of the original Criminal Minds. They have 22 episodes a season and they're 45 minutes long. So I would also like to put that out there that if I kick your ass here.
Now we've got the excuses out the way, let's get into it, shall we?
Do you know what I do for the FBI?
No.
Study human behavior.
Yes, again, this is a how well do you know Spencer Reid quiz. I'm not going to ask you this because this was a question on the last one.
187.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out I cannot see your phone either. It's only because you said that, and it was how high is Spencer Reid's IQ? 187.
Yeah. Okay, so the real question one is, what is Spencer addicted to?
What, like, do you... No, hang on. No, because the problem that I've got is I didn't want to blurt my first answer because you're about to watch the episode tonight. So I'm like, I don't want to just blurt out in case that's not what the context of the question is.
Okay.
That's my problem because I'm like, otherwise you're going to...
So I'm assuming by that you don't need options, then you just know the answer.
Well, my assumption, the problem is I need to know whether you want to know the name of the specific drug or just drugs will do.
I'm aware that this will probably cause some spoilers when it comes to Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
But I think there's enough episodes for it not to be a massive problem.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I can't remember the specific name of the drug.
Well, I'm going to need the specific name of the drug to get a point. So.
All right, okay, gives me options then.
Okay, well, yeah. We've got oxycodone. We've got fentanyl. We've got morphine. And we've got something I can't pronounce. Spelled DILAUDID. I've never heard that word before. That one. I don't know if these are right until I get to the end, by the way. How old was Spencer when he joined the BAU?
I'm sure he turns 24 during season 1. So then when did he join the BAU? Had he been in... I'm stuck between 22, 23, 24.
Well, I can tell you that 24 is not an option. So you've got 20, 21, 22 or 23.
Right, so he turns 24 during season 1, which means that he's 23 at the start of season 1. But in later seasons, when they do flashbacks, he's been in the BAU for a while before season 1 starts. 22?
Okay with that?
See, you're fucking me over here.
Again, I think this might have been, but I'm just going to ask it anyway. What age was Spencer Reid when he graduated high
12.
School? Yeah. Right. Where did Spencer Reid grow up? And apparently there are 2 correct answers here. I'll just give you
Las
the
Vegas,
options.
Nevada.
Oh. Okay. And the spoiler for me, by the looks of it, why did Spencer go to prison?
There's too much context that give me the stuff. Give us the things.
So we've got drug dealing, murder, or kidnapping.
drug dealing.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure this was asked the last time as well. What is Spencer Reid's favourite donut?
The chocolate frosted icing.
Oh, they'll let you have that. Not quite correct.
Okay.
But it's close enough. I'll be fair, right? It's chocolate. You were right. It's another. What else might you find on a
Sprinkles.
donut? Sprinkles. Yes. I want you to remember that. That was nice to you there.
Okay, so that I will be nice to you.
Absolutely.
Fine.
Oh, I know this one. What game did Spencer play with Gideon?
Chess.
What college does Spencer go to? Got options if you need them.
Yale was his safety school. Yeah, what are the options? I want to say MIT, but what are the options?
You've got Yale, you've got Harvard, you've got Oxford, or Caltech.
Ooh. Well, Yale was his safety school. I know it's not Oxford, because that's a different member of the BAU. I'm going to go Harvard purely because my brain's saying Caltech, but I'm thinking Big Bang Theory, and that might be why I'm thinking Caltech, so I'm going to say Harvard.
I've not heard of Caltech.
Have you not?
I'm guessing it's in California.
Pasadena, wherever that is.
Right.
I don't know if Pasadena is even a real place, to be honest with you, but that's where the Big Bang Theory is set, Pasadena, and Caltech. That's what Caltech is.
Mm. So you're going for Harvard? Or
I'm going for Harvard. I don't think I'm right, but...
right, there's 3 correct answers here. So what are Spencer's PhDs in?
I can hear the scene in my head where he's like, I have PhDs in this, as well as MAs in this, and undergrads in this, and I can hear the scene in my head, and I can't hear what the fucking topics are.
I can give you the options.
Yes, please.
So there's 5 options, but 3 of them are correct. So you've got engineering, mathematics, chemistry, psychology, and criminology. And there's 2 there that I would logically think.
Physics.
That wasn't an option.
Wasn't that?
It was chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah, chemistry, criminology, and what were the... Not engineering, the other one.
Mathematics or psychology.
Mathematics.
And what age did Spencer's dad leave?
What are my options?
We've got 11, 12, 9, or 10.
My brain went to 12 immediately, but I'm thinking that might have been about because of that's the age he graduated high school. The thing is, right, and this is, I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here. There is points throughout Criminal Minds where it's so contradictory. And like the continuity errors are fucking atrocious at times.
I suppose after so many seasons, that's probably how it happens.
Like, because my gut instinct is that his dad left when he was 11, but there's an episode later on where his dad leaves around the time that he's about 9 because there's like a flashback case, and that's what shows you that his dad leaves around that time.
Yeah.
But my gut's saying 11, so I'm going to say 11.
Okay. Go with that. So from a total of 15 questions, you scored 9. So there's you've laid the gauntlet down.
I'd like to point out that unlike you on the mock run of this, I didn't start whinging about how crap the quiz was because I know the answers.
That is not why I was complaining about how crap the quiz was.
Why you were complaining. Anyway.